Hey everybody, welcome back around to the Blog and Grill. I'm your host Doug here with Doug Sports Blog and Grill here for you on October 10th, 2015. Great blog planned for you today as we're going to talk some NASCAR. We're also going to get you ready for the Major League Baseball playoff action. But the first thing I want to get to is Week 5 in the NFL. We have a lot of big games coming up this weekend as I am going to give you 5 games against the spread that you should pick if you want to win some money this weekend if you are a gambler. So far this year my picks are 5 and 5, and let's just get to it right now. First game I'm picking Bears versus the Chiefs. Both teams are 1 and 3. Bears got their first win last week. The Chiefs won their first game and then have dropped 3 in a row. I'm taking the Bears in this game plus the 10 points. It's at Arrowhead Stadium. I think the Chiefs will win this game, but the Bears are going to keep it close. Jay Cutler played well last week and will look to continue to build on that performance as he moves forward this week. Second game, Redskins versus Falcons. I'll take the Falcons minus the 7.5. They are drumming teams right now at home. Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are playing really well. And the Redskins on the other side of the ball struggle to move the ball with Matt Jones and Kirk Cousins. And we'll see what they can do. But I will take the Falcons with the win in this one at minus 7.5. Saints versus the Eagles. Saints coming off a big-time win on Sunday Night Football with a C.J. Spiller 80-yard touchdown catch from Drew Brees. Eagles still struggling to get it going. Both teams are 1 and 3. I'll take the Saints, though, plus the 7 to get this win and really put the Eagles out of the playoff race and put themselves back into the playoff race in the NFC South. Bills versus Titans. This is a pick'em game. I think that's absolutely crazy. I will take the Bills on the road. Tyrod Taylor is playing very well, and the Titans have struggled coming off a bye, though. We might see Marcus Mariota play a little bit better, but I will take the Bills to win this game. And then finally, Cardinals versus Lions. I'll take the Cardinals minus the 2.5. Lions coming off a dismal defeat on Monday Night Football. I really like a lot of the weapons of the Cardinals. I like John Brown. I like Larry Fitzgerald. I think they're going to be able to get it done. So I will take the Cardinals to win this game as they will cover the minus 2.5. So I got 2 dogs in the Bears and the Saints. Bears plus 10, Saints plus 10, Saints plus 7. Then I'll take favorites, Falcons, and Cards, and then I'll take the Bills and a pick 'em against the Titans. We'll do an update on those picks on Monday when we're back here on the Blog and Grill. Let's get to NASCAR now. The second round of the chase will begin tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. 4 drivers have been eliminated. Jamie McMurray, Jimmy Johnson, Paul Menard, and Clint Boyer are the first 4 out of the chase for the Sprint Cup this year. And now we head to the second round, and the tracks are Charlotte, Kansas, and Talladega. And really, when it comes down to this, it's going to be interesting to see how the drivers do tonight. I think if I had to pick the guys that will be eliminated out of these 4, just with how the track's set up and everything, I think we'll see Denny Hamlin go through. I think Matt Kenseth will go through. I think Harvick will go through. I think Carl Edwards will go through. Joey Logano will make it through. And then here comes elimination time. I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. will be eliminated. I think Kurt Busch will be eliminated. I think Ryan Newman will be eliminated. And I think Brad Keselowski will be eliminated. So those are the 4 guys I think are going to go out. Junior, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, and Brad Keselowski. Those guys just don't run good. Jeff Gordon is going to run good at Talladega. Jeff Gordon is going to run good at Kansas. And I think really it's going to be the Joe Gibbs show tonight with Kenseth, Hamlin, Edwards, and possibly Kyle Busch. One of these guys getting the win tonight. If I had to pick one guy, though, to win tonight, I would probably go with Matt Kenseth. He sits on the pole, and we will see what happens tonight as we'll just give you a quick rundown of where each driver will be starting that is in the chase. So let's just take a look at that briefly here. So at the top of the starting lineup is Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, 3 chasers. 5th place, Denny Hamlin, he's in the chase. 6th place, Kurt Busch is in the chase. 8th place, Carl Edwards is in the chase. 10th place, Ryan Newman. 11th, Harvick. 12th, Junior. 13th, Keselowski. They're all in the chase. Martin Truex Jr., 15th. And then you go down to Jeff Gordon in 22nd, who is in the chase as well. And that is all your chase drivers, as Jeff Gordon is the lowest starter of all the chase drivers. And the highest, of course, is Matt Kenseth. All right, before we get out of here, let's do a quick MLB playoff update for you. The hunt for October is on. ALDS Royals at the Astros. This series is tied up at 1. We've seen some good bats and some good pitching throughout these first 2 games. Game 3 will be tomorrow at 4:10. I'm going to take the Astros to win this game. Volquez versus Dallas Keuchel. I think Keuchel's pitching well. 1-0 with a no ERA as he beat the Yankees in that shutout the other night. So I'm going to take the Astros and Keuchel. He pitches very well at home. Blue Jays at the Rangers. Rangers are up 2-0 in the series. This game's at 8:10 tomorrow night. Marco Estrada versus Martin Perez. Rangers play really well in their home ballpark, but I think the Blue Jays with Marco Estrada will get this win and get this series back to 2-1. And then we have 2 NLDS Game 2s. They will be today. Cubs at the Cardinals. Cardinals are up 1-0 in this series after beating the Cubs 4-0 last night. Today it will be Kyle Hendricks versus Jaime Garcia. I think the Cubs will get back on track. They're going to hit the ball a little bit better today off Garcia, and I could see them getting the series back to a 1-1 tie. And then in the nightcap, Mets at the Dodgers. Mets winning 1-0 over the Dodgers last night with a Daniel Murphy solo home run off Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw pitched really well, but so did Jacob deGrom. I will take Game 2 tonight, 9:07. Syndergaard versus Greinke. I'll take the Dodgers to get back on track, as I think both NLDSs will be tied up at 1 game apiece heading to the other team's ballpark. I'll be back on Monday as we get ready to talk some more college football, as I'll give you my college football rankings update. We'll also take a look at my picks for the weekend, and we'll give you a little Monday Night Football preview along with a NASCAR update as well. Thank you for tuning in to the Blog and Grill. You can check me out on sportsmindednews.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at YankeeBaller415. That is YankeeBaller415. You can comment questions, subscribe to my page. Thanks for tuning in to the Blog and Grill. I'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend.